I'm Abstract Sam here with PlayitLoud Media Group interviewing Jordan from them EVILS. How are you doing tonight?
I am doing great. How are you?
I'm absolutely wonderful, man. I get to interview this super cool band that I've heard nothing but good things about.
Excellent. Thank you. We're stoked.
Well, so first things first, I heard from a little bird that your name came from a funny story mishap with Siri. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so my mom, she was driving, and she was driving through the city, Temecula, and she was texting someone that she was, going through Temecula, but her phone auto-corrected Temecula to them EVILS, and then she, texted me, and she was like, hey, I got the best band name for you, them EVILS. And the day after, I literally named the band them EVILS, and we rolled with it ever since.
It's funny how things happen that way, right?
Right? I don't know. Whoever thought Siri would name a band is just, yeah. But that's what happened. So thanks to Apple.
Dude, you should be getting paid for that statement there. So I guess you guys have 2 EPs out now?
Yes, we have Cold Black Love and our new self-titled.
Okay, sick. Well, when can we expect a full CD from you?
Well, after this Pretty Reckless tour, we're going to go into the studio with our producer, Kato. Hopefully we get to record more than, a few songs. Maybe we might re-record some older ones. But we're pretty much just waiting for our record label to just throw us thousands of dollars so they can make a full CD for everyone. Until then, it's just going to be EPs. I
totally get that. Okay, cool. Well, you guys have been compared, of course, to everyone under the sun because, that's how music is. But specifically, It's been, sounds like AC/DC, Zeppelin, 70s classic rock bands. So I'm curious to know, if you were touring in the 70s, who would be on tour with you?
Oh, AC/DC and Led Zeppelin for sure.
Definitely. That's awesome.
Those are my 2 favorite bands. So, yeah, everything I write, everything I, think about musically is I got to impress those guys.
That's pretty sick. That's a really good way to look at things, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what I think when I write music. I mean, I don't think I've gotten there yet, but one day I'll write music and they're going to be like, oh man, that dude knows what he's doing.
We're all going to make it one day. I believe we're all going to make it.
That's good. That's the best outlook.
Right. Definitely. Okay. Well, I've seen these pictures of your wonderfully beautiful Japanese full sleeve tattoo, and I hear that you're really into ink. So
yeah, everyone in the band is pretty much tattooed. Jake has the most tattoos.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that because I was also tasked with the question of asking if you were to be able to choose tattoos to give to each of your band members, what would you pick?
I would tattoo sombreros on top of a whiskey bottle on every band member and crew member's ass cheek.
Why the ass cheek?
Just because it's nice and sensitive, and it's a weird place to tattoo someone.
I mean, why not go just full-on douchebag mode and make them get it on their scrotum?
That would be way too painful. I don't know if I'd let anyone endure that. That's horrible.
Well, at least we know you're not a terrible person, so there's that.
Man, if I got a tattoo on my scrotum, man, whoa. I can't even think about it. It hurts thinking about it.
Well, what do you think they would want to put on you? Just off the top of your head.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, we're all jokesters, so they put something so retarded on me. I don't know. Maybe an alien on a surfboard with, a fucking cowboy hat or some shit.
That shows you're, true friends, though. I don't think real friends would ever let you leave that situation without something completely stupid,
Oh, yeah, no way. They'd pick the most retarded thing, and I'd have to do it.
Oh,
if I lost the bet.
Gotta love those moments. So, what's your favorite movie quote?
Oh, I fucking hate movies.
Do you really?
No, that's a Tropic Thunder quote.
Oh, nice. See, look at me. I should probably go and invest in some time into that.
Go full retard. We quote Tropic Thunder on a daily basis, so.
Well, that means that I totally have to go watch that movie now.
Have you never seen Tropic Thunder?
I actually, hate movies.
You hate movies?
Somewhat. Sometimes God, I don't have time to watch movies. But I will.
Have you seen the new Evil?
Yes.
That is my favorite movie of all time. So the old Evil Deads are great because I love horror spoof and just cheeseball horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
They're my favorite. I grew up watching them, but this new Evil Dead is my favorite fucking horror movie of all time.
I mean, then you definitely have good taste in gore, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's good. And Prometheus. Prometheus is a good movie. The prequel to Alien.
Okay, I'll have to remember that and check it out. I promise you I will, and then I'll do some big epic long post about how Tropic Thunder and stuff changed my life. It'll be wonderful.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder might change your life. Just be careful.
Be careful. Tread easy on Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, tread easy.
If you get nothing else out of this interview, just remember, kids.
Tropic Thunder is like the Bible.
Really?
I don't know. If you're Christian, I'm sorry. But,
you're
no,
fine.
I just love that movie.
Oh, that's great. That is super great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, something that I do every time I meet or interview someone new is ask them if you had a day that was specifically for them EVILS. It was them EVILS day, some random Tuesday, Friday, whatever. What would we do for that day? What would be the custom way to celebrate it?
Smoke a whole pack of Parliament cigarettes, chug a full bottle of Jack Daniel's whiskey, and listen to your favorite rock and roll album all day long.
Sounds good to me. I think we should maybe write to someone about that and see if we can get that day incited.
Yeah, it should be a holiday.
Let's start a petition. We can do this.
Hey, man, if Trump's president, we can do anything.
Dude, I mean, there was a petition to deport Justin Bieber at one point. That got millions of signatures, so, I mean, we can do anything, right?
I mean, I wouldn't be upset if that guy was deported, but hey.
Okay, well, do you have any shout-outs or sponsors that you'd like to mention before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I want to thank Jesse Barrera for creating our last album. He recorded our single Untold, and without that, we wouldn't be where we're at. Kato Kondwala, he's our next producer. He's helping us out. He's got us where we're at right now as well with the Pretty Reckless Tour. Shannon Gunn's our manager. Mike Wilson from Orange County, California. My mom and dad for fucking supporting me. Without them, I wouldn't be playing rock and roll music.
Ooh,
and
shout out to mom and dad.
Yep. They're the number one. If it wasn't for my parents, then I wouldn't be here. And all of our fans back home and our friends that made this happen for us. So. Oh,
so sweet. Speaking of fans, where can all your new fans find you on social media?
So themevils.com, that's our official website. On Instagram, it's at themevils. On Twitter, it's at themevils. On Facebook, it's /themevils dance.
Okay, sweet. Awesome.
Yep.
Well, I think that's everything I need to ask you for the day.
Excellent.
So thank you so much.